GT-7 Janus-Class Gunship. Developed by Lindan Engineering Corporation, the Janus Gunship presents a new standard in planetary defense. Classified as a light gunship and purpose-built for long-range patrols, the Janus Gunship delivers sustained coverage across orbital lanes and planetary systems. Powered by a central Kineo boost thruster and augmented with Galitech sublight nacelles, it achieves maneuverability exceeding that of smaller B and A-class freighters. Equipped with KL-44 Photon cannons and BT Ballista projectiles, it strikes fast and with precision. The dorsal-mounted J-24 phaser turret adds shield-breaking firepower, ensuring no intruder goes unanswered. Inside, the Janus provides full accommodations for its two-person crew, complete with habitation, galley, and mission control systems. Optional modules include a medbay or refinery, expanding its role to meet any mission profile. Trusted by planetary defense squadrons, the GT-7 Janus-Class Gunship has become a symbol of vigilance and security. Wherever duty calls, the Janus stands ready.
Alright, shipwrights, welcome to another LEC build. Got another No Man's Sky ship for you all today, and it's called the GT-7 Janus-Class Gunship. This is an original design featuring a dual hab semi-asymmetric profile, and it's on the smaller side for a Corvette build, but still larger than a typical hauler. Before we begin, I want to give a quick shout out to Beckhaver for the fuselage inspiration. I utilized some of the same methods he used for his awesome Voyager autophage clunker build, albeit with some different parts to build out most of the fuselage. If you haven't checked out that build or his channel yet, I highly recommend doing so. Now we'll be using some various glitch techniques to merge parts together, but none of it is complicated. If you're comfortable with merging parts, this build should go by pretty quickly, and I'll be detailing every step of the build process as well. I've also made sure that there's no interior clipping for this ship, so the interior is still fully functional. But always remember, if you have any questions or if you get stuck anywhere, feel free to reach out to me in the comments. Alright, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy the ship, and remember to reach out if you run into any issues. Now I've gotten quite a few No Man's Sky build requests, and I'm trying to balance out the ones that are doable along with recreating my own custom ships from Starfield. But the next No Man's Sky Corvette upload will most likely be a requested ship. I actually tried to finish it for this upload, but I just wasn't satisfied with the way it was looking, so hopefully I'll get it down before my next No Man's Sky video. For Starfield, my next build is going to be a special one. It's another Class M capital ship. The build is already finalized and I'm just working on editing the video now, so I should have it ready sometime next weekend. If you're wondering why I'm talking about Starfield, my channel is normally focused on providing Starfield shipbuilding guides. So if you're new to my channel and here for the No Man's Sky builds, just wanted to give you a heads up there. I'll be alternating between both games on a weekly basis for the foreseeable future, so the No Man's Sky builds are now part of my regular upload schedule. Ultimately, I would like to transition my channel into a general building channel that would include other things like outpost builds for Starfield and No Man's Sky, as well as any other related game honestly. But my primary focus will be on ships for these two games for the time being. As always, feel free to reach out to me in the comments if you have any questions or build requests, or if you just want to chat all things Starfield and No Man's Sky shipbuilding. This is Lindan, signing off. See you in the Skyfield.